Hello for everyone, my name is Mateo Reguarias and today I'm gonna talk about video presentation, Anécdota speaking AA2 EV01 for the English Does Work level 4. This is the fourth evidence for this level and the tutor for this level is Vladimir Ernesto Llanos Ramos. And let's get started. First, it is not a secret that the year 2020 was not easy for many people. Personally, it was no exception since certain routines in my life changed and I learned new things during the quarantine to continue with my life and protect my loved ones. The pandemic changed a lot of my habits, including my studies. At that time, I was in my third semester of a graphic design degree. I, like most people, I took the famous virtual classes. It wasn't easy at all because I had frequently internet problems. Also, I am very stressed with that because my mother and a cousin had a virtual commitments. Finally, I had a lack of resource to complete some university works, so I was forced to buy a Mac. However, not everything was negative during this time, since during the confinement, I had a special approach to K-pop. Since this Asian musical genre, I made the year 2020 more bearable. So much, so I acquired my first merchandise of the genre, such as albums, photo cards, posters, etc. Also, these fun times led me to join two fan clubs of the genre, originality from Colombia, and which I am currently still part of. Continuing to talk about God things, my love for God also increased. My family and I pray the rosary almost daily and listening to mass remotely in order not to lose the religious customs that the family has. God has been a great help during those difficult times, and although it was not easy, He has interceded for us, and today God has helped both my family and me. Personally, I see the positive things of things even if there isn't one. But I must admit that there were things that I didn't find cumbersome. For example, the constant use of the mask, also the strict measures such as disinfecting before and after leaving the house, also the complicated task of looking for supplies such as masks, antiseptic alcohol, cleaning products in general, groceries, etc. is what not easy at all. Being at home all the time was also tedious because there were times when there was nothing to do. Leaving the house was not the best option. However, the pandemic brought us together as a family, resuming certain customs that were previously lost over time. In the university environment, I managed to successfully complete the third and fourth semester of my career. During the quarantine, I developed a great passion for doing what I like, especially with university work. I obviously put my heart and effort into each project. Studying graphic design was the best decision that I could have made. So I took that I applied to be a student representative at my university, and thank God I won a trot. The vast majority of my proposal were now fulfilled due to the pandemic. The great work was done during the semester in which I held the position. And that's all. Thanks for watching and best regards.